Hey guys, what's going on? It is Courageable and I am back with another video. So now, let's go and make one. Good. So we're going to look at some gold prices all over the place. So we're going to look gold prices all over the world. But first, we're going to look up gold prices from the Philippines. And this is going to be a fun video. So first, once you get logged into your computer, you have your nice laptop with you. On your desk, make sure it's all organized because we're doing quite some work on here. So first, you need to might need a book, right? But you don't need to write down. I'm just going to teach you. Just sit down and do something. And look at what it do. So we're going to look up gold prices from the Philippines. I heard, and we're going to make the fun out of this. So now let's go and make gold prices from the Philippines. Here's the graph of it. First, just start with the graph. Here is 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So 2022 is when it goes high, of course. Future, it might go a little bit higher because more people are going to want to buy them. Okay, now, if you want to buy some gold, you might as well. If you want a chunk of gold right here. So there's been no serious thought given to it yet. Gold is getting more expensive over and over. But it's going to stay at the same price. It goes up and down. It stays at the same two levels. So here's a nice golden coin you could get for some money. Good money. Here's the front. Here's the back. I'm just rubbing around here and seeing the front and the back. It's $800. And this one here, if you want to buy ounces of gold, these are actually ounces of gold. Someone might sell them for a smaller premium. Oh, it's a free delivery because it's probably expensive. Let's see, $1,000, $1,892 from it's Walmart. I'm pretty sure that's fake. Shouldn't trust that website. If you're thinking it's from Walmart and it says free delivery, it's a scam. eBay, you should be careful, right? If you're wanting to do it, go to a gold dealer, but let's do at gold dealers, right? Gold. And then it's at gold dealers. And now we're at gold dealers. No. Here's a gold dealer. Here's the real stuff. $5,000 right here. It's probably a decent size. Here's some grams, like 100 gram bar, 5 grams. Get them from 326. Means not 100% pure. There might be something in it. Sometimes you can melt stuff in gold, but I don't like doing that. You could buy like a messed up, I think it's an old $100 bill, I think. I don't know, it's probably a mistake one. Maybe they put in the right or wrong bill machine. And it's worth money. You could buy it and then you could collect it for a long time, sell it then. Buy then as an investment. Even you could buy some like gold, silver hooks, like those for $1,000. It's probably gold though. Walmart, that's probably a scam. Here's a coin that's from, don't make sure you don't accidentally buy this. Here it's from $45,360, 1860 Golden PGS Mint coin. So it's probably not, it's gold. It's a very tiny piece of gold and it's a rare gold, real golden coin. And it's worth 40 grand. But you might as well get a kilo of gold for the extra 20 grand you're spending. So let's look up kilo. So here's where it gets more expensive. You might as well buy 3 for $62,000. Or here's the more kilo prices. Here's from 2003 to 2021. So this is at least like a 20-year gold price. It always, of course, goes up in 2021. Should they skip some years because they don't want the graph to not be very long. Anyways, I have to make it more shorter so you can see on the camera. A kilo of gold is pretty big. It's like this big. If this thing was whole, it has to be this big and it has to be solid. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Squeeze that stress ball if you can. And you make sure you could get these prices for a month. So you might as well, in the Philippines, you might as well pay some good prices for that gold. And if you're going to buy some gold in the Philippines, you might as well pay if you buy 1 ounce silver coin or 1 ounce silver bar, you might as well pay $2, maybe a 100 ounce silver, you might pay 250 cents an ounce because they want you to buy it and it would be too expensive. Or 1,000 ounce silver, then you have to pay 50 cents an ounce. But if you get an ounce of gold, it's going to be expensive. You could sell them for any price you want, but 50 cents an ounce will be about $500. But maybe just do $100 an ounce, and you'll make $100,000 on that bar. Or if you make $2,000, so if you do, let's do some math right here. So I want to do 2,000. So $2,000 an ounce times 1,000 on a 1,000 ounce silver bar equals $2 million if you get a 1,000 ounce silver gold bar. So here's 1,000. Let's do it. 1,000 ounce gold bar from the Philippines. Probably not cheap. They're probably worth they're like expensive. This is probably it's going higher and higher, as you see. These are expensive, wow. How many kilos are they're probably way bigger than a kilo, not cheap at all. Might as well pay a few $1 million for that. But you could pay a few $1 million, and if you're doing a silver bar, way cheaper, 100 grand. Or you might buy a scrap one for a necklace, or get some junk silver coins or junk gold coins, like a huge, decent, a tiny duffel bag of them. Might as well get that for a good price as well. And you get those for fair premiums as well. But the first thing you do is make sure here's the only two things. Make sure it's not a scam, and make sure you invest it well. So it means if you invest it well, you just get that money. Once you get invested, you invest it for maybe a few years, you make an extra $10,000. And you think of all that stuff you could do with that money. Or you could just keep it for fun or stuff like that. But here, make sure it's not a scam. Keep it make sure it's not a scam. Keep it in good security risk. But if you're going to build a walk-in safe on your property, make sure you put some stone blocks around it to make it look like it's a normal building. Because then if they think it's a safe, they're going to try to get tools and bust into your property. And get on your property, get stuff, pickaxe, crowbars, sledgehammers, break in. So make sure it doesn't look like a safe. You maybe glue stone glue blocks onto the metal. You start from bottom up and around. The door doesn't really matter, but try your best just to not make it look like a door. And then once you get all that gold, make sure it's not a scam, make sure it's good in security. 1, make sure it's not a scam. 2, make sure it's in good security risk. So I'm trying to be calm here. So here's the good thing. There's all the things. Security risk means you keep it safe. Scam means they don't want them to take your money. So so last time I'm saying, make sure it's not a scam, and make sure it's in good security risk. That's all you have to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click that subscribe button, and make sure to click that subscribe button for more. And bye. Let's get 10 more subs, and let's get to get to 1,000.